you add that in with your schoolwork that you have to do and you have to make up from missing. So, I think it's a lot of preparation, and then knowing that, it's going to be tough. And as long as we are getting things done ahead of time and making sure we're preparing our body, we're going to be okay.
Coach, thank you for joining me. I know you guys are fresh off of that win. I texted with you early. You said you guys were eating, so gotta eat. You gotta feed those winners, Coach, and you guys truly deserve it. Again, head coach Jonathon Paulk, winners of 6 straight for the volleyball squad, just took care of business at the CIAA Roundup, hosted by Virginia State in Ettrick, Virginia. Next up for the Lady Bears, they start a gauntlet on the road October the 10th at Winston-Salem State, followed by October the 14th at Fayetteville State, October the 16th at Claflin, then the 17th of October at St. Aug's, and then another CIAA Roundup. Next time the Lady Bears and Coach Paulk will be at home is October the 23rd, Dig Pink Day. Coach, it seems like a long time away, but it'll be here before you know it. Power through. And I know you guys will have so much success. Coach Post, thanks for joining us today on the Shaw Report.
I appreciate it.
You are now listening to the Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
I really appreciate Coach Paulk calling me right after his team finished off a 3-match win weekend at that CIAA Roundup, knocking off Lincoln, Virginia Union, and host Virginia State. We're going to talk about that and more right now on the Shaw Bears Scoreboard. Let's start with women's volleyball. Again, thank you to head coach Jonathon Paulk for that interview earlier on the Shaw Report. So we'll begin with the women's volleyball squad, who last Monday had their home opener fan night as the Lady Bears welcomed the Lady Golden Bulls of Johnson C. Smith University to C.C. Spalding Gymnasium. Lady Bears took care of business, knocking off the visiting Lady Golden Bulls in straight sets, 25-22, 25-17, and 25-17 for a 3-0 win. CIAA Setter of the Week, Jada Flowers, had 36 assists in the win. Senior Amari Fletcher produced 14 kills. Jalen Butler added 10 kills, while Tyler Hunter chipped in with 9 kills in the win. 43 kills as a team for the Lady Bears. On Wednesday, the Lady Bears were back in C.C. Spalding Gymnasium, this time taking on visiting Claflin University for Faculty Appreciation Night. Another strong performance for the home team, dominating the first set 25-9 before taking the second set 25-16 and the third set 25-14 for a 3-0 win. Double-digit kills for Jalen Butler with 11, Carla Sosa with 10, and Amari Fletcher with 10 kills in the win. Jada Flowers, another strong assist performance, 32 assists in the win for the Lady Bears. This past weekend, the Lady Bears were on the road for a CIAA Roundup hosted by Virginia State in Ettrick, Virginia. Match number 1 versus Lincoln was a success for the Lady Bears, who knocked off Lincoln 3-0, 25-12, 25-10, and 25-11. 28 assists for Jada Flowers in the win, 8 kills apiece for a balanced attack for Shaw U. Jalen Butler, Amari Fletcher, and Carla Sosa had 8 kills, while Tyler Hunter had 7 kills in the win. On Sunday, the Lady Bears had 2 matches. First match, they knocked off Virginia Union 3-1, and then for their second match, they took on the host Virginia State Lady Trojans. This was a back-and-forth affair. Set number 1, VSU won 25-23. Set number 2, Shaw came back for a 25-21 win. Set number 3, VSU took that one 25-16. Set number 4, Shaw evened it up at a 25-10 set number 4 win. And in the 5th and deciding set, the Lady Bears took care of business with a 15-12 set win for a 3-2 match victory. That is the 6th straight win for the Lady Bears in volleyball. In the win, Jalen Butler had 18 kills along with Carla Sosa, who had 18 kills. Jada Flowers had 36 assists in the win. For more information on head coach Jonathon Paulk and the Lady Bears volleyball squad, head to shawbears.com. Moving on to women's soccer, who had 3 games last week, will start last Tuesday as they were hosting King College at the MAC. The Lady Bears started fast with a goal by freshman Fania Soth at the 34:01 mark, giving Shaw a 1-0 halftime lead. Jassa Curry added 2 goals in the second half to propel the Lady Bears to a 3-1 victory. Last Thursday, the Lady Bears were at Converse College in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Another strong effort by Shaw. Tiffy Ann Brown's first half goal gave the Lady Bears a 1-0 halftime lead. Sonia Munez put Shaw up 2-0 on an unassisted goal to start the second half, while Jassa Curry knocked in 2 more goals to secure a 4-1 Lady Bears win. On Saturday, the Lady Bears were on the road at Mars Hill. An offensive explosion in the first half by the Lady Bears. Goals scored by Andrea Lacia, Fenya Soth, Azul Mardueno, and Falinda Koff resulted in a 4-0 Shaw halftime win. Strong defensive effort in the second half led to a 4-1 Shaw win. The Lady Bears improved to 4-5 on the season. Next up, they are on the road at Tuscola, October the 9th. For more information on women's soccer, head to shawbears.com. Next up, we have men's soccer, who last Tuesday hosted King College of the MAC as well. King got the scoring started in the first half at the 31-18 mark by Carlos Saavedra. Shaw would respond with the equalizer by Ben Zolke at the 55-54 mark to tie things up at 1. King would take the lead again on an Andrew Roda goal, but the Bears knocked in 2 straight goals by Andrew Camilo and Brandon Linares to take a 3-2 lead. A late tornado goal set the match into extras. After 2 overtimes, the match ended in a 3-3 tie. Last Saturday, the Bears hit the road to face Mars Hill. Dominating performance by Shaw U, with goals by Brandon Linares, Danny Cameron, and Andrew Matsuda. Sam Lester added a goal to help Shaw to a 4-0 victory. The men improved to 2-6 overall. Next up, they will also be on the road at Tuscola, October the 9th. Next up, we have women's cross country, who participated this past weekend in the HBCU Challenge. The women's 5K race, the team finished 10th overall. Top 3 times for Shaw University: Damani Neal, 21-17-6, Louisa Curry, 21-35-7, and Katie Ann Went, 22-54-6. Next match will be October the 11th, this Thursday, for the Lady Bears cross-country team. They will be participating in the Blue Bear Invitational at Livingstone University. For more information on cross-country and head coach Franz Kwame Smith, head to shawbears.com. And lastly, if you're in the Rocky Mount, North Carolina area, this Thursday, the men's tennis squad is back in action as they take on North Carolina Wesleyan. For more information on men's tennis and head coach Sunday Initan, visit shawbears.com.
This is the Shaw Report with Damian Banks.
And that was your Shaw Bears Scoreboard. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us this week on the Shaw Report. Again, this Saturday, if you're in the Fayetteville area, head on out to support Coach Jones and the football squad as they take on Fayetteville State in a CIAA Southern Division matchup. Also, if you're around, support cross country, support volleyball. Go to shawbears.com for scheduling information on those programs. Thank you so much for listening to the Shaw Report. Week in, week out, I'm going to give you the recap and run down everything going on within the athletic department at your Shaw University. Again, shameless plug. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Sports by Damian. That's SportsBydamion. And Shaw University Athletics are on social media. On Twitter, it's at Shaw Bears. On Instagram, it's at SU_Bears. And on Facebook.com/Shaw Bears. And we thank you kindly. But we gotta go. But before I do, remember, never take no for an answer. And if the door is locked, dig a tunnel underneath the building and sneak your way in. This has been the Shaw Report. I am Damian Banks. I got 2 words for you people. I'm down.
A heap sees, but a few knows. Only a few. So many have come before, but only a few can go. We invite you to our house. That's 109. Just make sure you wipe your feet at the door. 109 Cushman Street.